You all no doubt heard the recent story about Steve Bannon, how he lost his appeal in his contempt of Congress case, how he went to court and the judge said, "Bitch, you're going to jail July 1." We were all happy about that, Steve Bannon getting his just desserts. But the story you didn't hear was what went on in that courtroom prior to this pronouncement being made by the judge that Steve Bannon would be going to jail. Apparently, early on in the hearing, there was some talking between the lawyers and between the judge and the lawyers. And something was said that really upset Steve Bannon's lawyer. He stood up. He was mad as a wet hen. He was yelling and screaming and ranting and raving. Judge admonished him. I mean, even an old dumb white guy who isn't a lawyer knows you don't do that in fucking court. But this dumb fuck did. And you have to wonder why he would risk his reputation and his career for this greaseball Steve Bannon. You have to wonder if there isn't some pressure being put on him, either by Bannon or Donald Trump. Anyway, it goes on, and the judge finally makes the pronouncement that, "Bitch, you're going to jail July 1. And as Andy Griffith once said, well, that beat all. Steve Bannon's lawyer was very mad. He stood up, made a beeline to the judge, and that's something you don't do in court. You're invited to the bench, but you don't just run up there like you're fucking somebody. Well, the pronouncement was made. He's going to jail July 1st. The lawyers were pissed off. Steve Bannon was pissed off. And that's just the way it's going to be. The point of this story is this. In 2015, when Donald Trump came to the forefront, was in politics, he brought a strategy that is now being used by every Republican, every MAGA fuck there is. Get in people's faces. Keep talking loud and long. Over-talk people. You can bully people to do your bidding. Well, that may have been the case in 2015 and 2016. People don't like confrontation, so they would back down and let you have your way. Well, I've got to tell you something. Your expiration date is up. That ain't working anymore. You just look foolish, you look stupid, and nobody's buying the bullshit anymore. You can talk loud and long. You can try to bully, but nobody's scared of you anymore because you do nothing but fucking lose. Keep going. That's the only thing you know how to do. I've often told folks if a Trumplefuck wants to come on my podcast and try that bullshit, well, welcome. Because I can talk louder and longer than any of you motherfuckers and actually make sense. And if you think you're going to bully me, well, now that's not going to happen. But it's not just me, it's everybody. Everybody's tired of the bullshit. Your weaknesses have been revealed. So keep trying. But you're going to lose every fucking time.